Hello and welcome to this new video on ServiceNow group. Today on this video I'm going to show you how GlideAjax works on ServiceNow. Feel free to check the description and check the official documentation. Please leave a comment and give us your recommendation to new topics to discuss. So let's get started with the explanation. Basically, GlideAjax is a ServiceNow script API that allows you to make calls from client script or client-side script to server-side script. This is executing methods or basically a logic on ServiceNow server side to fetch data, execute functions, execute logics, but always from client side or front end, as you can say. This image is a bare explanation of how GlideAjax works. Basically, the client-side script create a request to execute logic on the ServiceNow scripting code on server side and returns an XML or JSON object as best practice. So let's get started with the example of today. I've created this table, sponsor table, this custom table. As you can see here, you will be able to see this user field as reference of this user table, this phone, and this email field. The exercise for today. Let me show the form for this table. The exercise for today is when this reference user change, we're going to get the data of phone and email every time. So as you can see, this is not working as expected now, so let's configure and create a client script on change client script for this example. So now this will be an on change client script, so user change for all on change. So if you want me to explain you on a future video how the client scripts work, so let me know on the comments, and then let me paste the code example for today. The first, we have to initialize a GlideAjax function calling the script include name. The second, it's the first parameter is param name with the method that we are going to call, and the third one is the first parameter that we are going to change to send, in this case, the new value of the user field. Then get XML with the name of the function that will be catching the response from the server side, in this case update fields. Then we're going to catch the answer, and then we're going to manipulate this answer to populate all the fields on the form, in this case phone and email. Don't worry, I'm gonna be back here to explain you and give you more context, but first we're going to create the script include for this example now. So we are going to navigate to script includes, system definition, script includes. Yep, right here. Oops, script include. Yeah, right. We're going to create a new one. As I said before, the name of the script include should be matching with the that we have right here on the GlideAjax variable, sponsored utils in this case, and the most important thing, you have to mark this client callable checkbox. We're going to put the security of the script include, and yep, great. The most important thing, you have to check that this is extent of the Ajax processor. So then the method that we're going to call, it should be matching also, but we're going to create a method here, and then yeah, right there. So the logic that we are going to be executing today is exactly this one. let me open more, make more bigger this script include. So yeah, right here we're catching the parameter that is sent by the client side, sys users underscore sys underscore id, that is matching exactly with the same name on the GlideAjax function at farm. This is how we are going to catch the parameter. Then a typical glide record to sys user table looking by sys id with the parameter, and then we're going to build an user object with the user information that we need, in this case email and phone. Then we're going to return this object as JSON stringify. This is important. As I said, the best practice is return the information as JSON. So can be an object, can be an array, it doesn't matter, just. But exactly this is the reason why on this line, this is how we are catching the answer, but I've added the JSON parse to manipulate this as an object. Okay, so a little bit recap on this GlideAjax. It's important to match exactly the name of the parameters, the name of the script include, and return the variables as JSON. Okay, so I'm gonna open this sponsor form again, and we're going to try to test this. If you can see, the email is populated correctly. Probably this user doesn't has a phone value, so let me create a filter. Email is not empty, and phone, mobile phone, that is the field that we are fetching here, is not empty. Right there. We're going to select one of those. Oh yeah, mobile phone, yeah. Sorry, let me build the filter once again. It's not empty, yeah, run. If we select one of those users, oh, it looks like we have an error here. Let me try to check again the filter, mobile phone. It's not empty, run. We have selected one. Okay, the phone is not populated correctly. Probably we have error. Oh yeah, right here, the plus icon. I'm usually setting these values as a string just to make it more easy to manipulate, but yeah, you don't have to do it on your end if you don't want it, but it's a recommendation that I do it for you. So if we try again, email is not empty and mobile phone is not empty, and we run here this filter, we're going to select this user, and yeah, right there, phone is populated correctly. We're going to select a new user. This user doesn't have information. This user does just have email, so this other user just have email. So let me try to check again. Mobile phone is not empty. We run this, we are going to select George, and yeah, phone is right there. So that's it for today's example. A little recap again. We have to create a new variable like GlideAjax with the name of the script include, then the name of the method, the parameters that we're going to send, and a function that it's catching all the data that we are going to set on the form. Yep. Important to be careful with the names of parameters, and then you can execute the logic as you want. Important, return as JSON object.
Thanks for watching this video. Please leave a comment if you have any concern or any other topic in which you would like to discuss on a next video. Thanks for watching. Let's subscribe and see you on next time. Bye bye.